is Monday, December 12th. This is NewsNation Rush Hour. Let's get right to our top story. Almost 34 years after Pan Am Flight 103 exploded over Lockerbie, Scotland, the man accused of making the bomb that brought the plane down is in U.S. custody. It's a significant milestone in a global terror attack that killed 270 people. 190 of them were Americans. The DOJ charged Abu Aguila Masood 2 years ago for his role in the bombing, but today he finally appeared in federal court in D.C. for the first time. That hearing just wrapped up. NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin has been following it. Marky, tell us what happened.
Hey, Nicole. Yeah, a major milestone for the families of the 270 victims who died in the Lockerbie bombing. And just within the last hour, for the very first time, that accused bomb maker showing up in court. He now faces 3 charges, including destruction of an aircraft resulting in death. And today, victims' family members speaking out who have waited for this moment for decades.
Tonight, nearly 34 years after the bombing that brought down Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland, the suspected bomb maker appearing for the first time in an American courtroom.
Does this feel like a good day for you?
Yes, this is a very important day.
Abu Aguila Masood, a longtime explosives expert for Libya's intelligence service, accused in the terrorist attack that killed 259 people on board and 11 victims on the ground. The New York-bound flight exploded over Lockerbie less than an hour after takeoff from London in December of 1988.
There is no question that the Pan Am 103 attack was aimed at the United States, and this heinous assault lives in infamy in the collective memory of the American people.
Citizens from 21 countries were killed that day, including 190 Americans, 35 of whom were Syracuse University students flying home for Christmas after a semester abroad.
She lost at least 3/4 of her life.
Paul Hudson lost his 16-year-old daughter, Melina, who had been studying in England.
Her belongings were scattered all over the Lockerbie countryside. We did get her passport, and we got a notebook.
More U.S. civilians died in the Lockerbie bombing than in any other terrorist attack except 9/11. Over the weekend, the Justice Department announcing Masood had been taken into U.S. custody 2 years after charges had been announced against the man known as the chief bomb maker for former Libyan President Muammar Gaddafi.
Finally, for the first time in 34 years, I was hopeful.
Victoria Cummick lost her husband, John. Hers is one of the many families hoping for a quick criminal trial. And today, she spoke of the magnitude of this moment.
I wasn't sure if within my lifetime we would be able to see the day. So this is a significant milestone for me, my families, and all the families of those killed.
And Nicole, at this time, it has not been shared exactly how he was detained over the weekend, but he did allegedly confess to a Libyan officer back in 2012 that he had helped create this bomb, that he had helped carry out this attack. He also shared the bombing had been ordered by Libyan intelligence, and then President Gaddafi thanked him afterwards. Nicole, he will have another hearing later on this month.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.